Good afternoon, everybody. Chris Starcheski, the principal at Dudley Middle School, here with Unlock the Middle's principal perspective. Got my good friend and colleague and co-host with me. How are you today, Mr. Packard?
Hey, Chris, I'm doing really well. Thank you very much for a Friday. It's been a long and fun week of dealing with opening up remote learning in our schools, but more importantly, just doing all the things we do every single day as principals. I look back and I say Monday just seemed like it was yesterday, and now all of a sudden we're closing out another week of learning here between the both of us.
Yeah, you know, we're immersed in the idea of remote learning, Dean, and the work that we've been undertaking in these past, several months after our closure with COVID has really forced us into experimental mode, reimagination mode, and exploratory mode with what teaching and learning can really be about. And it's really exciting to see teachers begin to increase their level of comfort and actions in this remote learning environment with kids as we continue to progress forward.
You know, Chris, I've been walking through a lot of classrooms, and the teachers have chosen to come into school to do their remote teaching. And it's so great to see smart boards going, multiple screens going at once, watching kids interact, having inquiry-based learning through remote. It's phenomenal on what our staff has been able to do to create a platform that is engaging and invigorating for our kids. And I'll tell you what, we're only just beginning. We're going to get better and better at this, and there's no doubt, but we still have to start looking about what it's going to be like when we begin to go to the hybrid model in a couple of weeks. So again, we're going to progress to that level where we get back to face-to-face, hopefully, and things are good. But in the meantime, we're just capturing the moment, and we're doing the very best we can. And so proud of our staff, and I'm sure you feel the same about your school.
Lots of energy out there, lots of exciting activities being engaged with on student side and teacher side. Levels of collaboration is really high, and it's quite exciting as we move on. Our guest on Sunday night for our Unlock the Middle VideoCast, Dean, brings a perspective of reimagination, experimentation, and exploration with her. Not sure how much we want to divulge right now, but we've got a heck of a guest coming on Sunday night, don't we?
Well, we don't want to give out too much, but why not? I mean, we had the opportunity to meet Connie Hamilton the other day, and we had an engaging conversation. She's got spunk. She's just fired up. She's great with her topic, and when we start looking about the unlocking questioning and her background in that and what she's done, it's phenomenal. It just it makes me think differently, and she's going to be an incredible guest, and I can't wait to really listen to what she has to say to us.
Yeah, it should be a really fun and engaging conversation, and we really be looking at some approaches that we've been talking about now for the past 6 months with our faculty and staff. Not taking things for granted in a traditional mindset. This is going to be really fun.
Well, anytime that you start digging into the weeds of questioning and what that looks like, and having kids be able to really step back and change the perspective on how that learning takes place, it's a win-win. That's the minutia. That's deep in the weeds. That changes and has a trajectory to change ultimate learning for everybody.
The idea of changing learning to meet the needs that they currently have is most important. And in doing that, by increasing their engagement level with the topics, engagement level with their questioning, engagement level with their curiosity, that's what's going to take learning to the next level. And that's what Sunday night's going to really be about.
Well, and you say that, and quite frankly, we've been doing this for a long time, and every time we have somebody on a Sunday night, we learn something new because we have our lane. We're very good with our lane, but when we stop and think about what else is out there, what tool we can provide for our educators, we just get in there and go. And that is an amazing feeling as a leader in a building or at a middle level or any level.
Teaching kids how to think really deeply about a concept is super important. And hey, there's Connie up on our screen. We're going to go deep in the weeds to help students think deeply. And deep means understanding. Deep means making connections. Deep means not just surface level. The concept, as Connie's pointing out in these comments, which is phenomenal, is really key. How we pose questions matters as much as the question itself. We have to be purposeful and intentional, but we're going to get into all those weeds on Sunday night, Dean.
Yeah, I know, and I can't wait. And Connie's been great to go back and forth with all week long, and I can tell that she's fired up for this. And it's going to be about 45 minutes of just intense conversation about becoming better at understanding questioning and what it means for the overall impact of learning within a classroom. So super excited for that, Chris.
So Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Connie Hamilton, Unlock the Middle VideoCast number 13, coming at you live on Sunday night.
Yeah, and we can start that tweet campaign going out and try to build some momentum coming into this. And there's no doubt on Sunday night, we hope that the listeners out there will engage with us and we'll provide comments and we'll really dig into that conversation, because that's a great part of allowing this type of forum to happen. And again, this is going to be all about Connie and her presentation. We'll do the leading questions, but we're going to let her go. And then we're going to sit back and we're going to learn as much as we can. That is what is great about our jobs, Chris.
Sounds like a plan, man. Well, let's take our little lunch break here, Dean, as we're off at safety care training. We got a little bit of time to catch our breath, catch up on some emails, and get ready to roll for the rest of our afternoon.
I agree with you, Chris. And hey, Connie, thank you very much for chiming in with some comments. We are so looking forward to Sunday. We will see you then. Everybody out, take care, enjoy your Friday, and be well, and see you Sunday night, 7 p.m.